What's up, you guys? Let's do another reading. Okay, so the song that I have in my head before I started this reading is a song by Tool, and it's called The Grudge. And again, I think this is linked into the other readings that I've been doing. I think the two previous to this one. You know, we'll see. But the lyrics of the song are Saturn ascends, choose 1 or 10. So Saturn ascension is basically, a Saturn ascension happens every 8 years. Either way, Saturn is the king of karma. Saturn makes judgments with regards to where one is with regards to their spiritual evolution, okay? Another one of the lyrics is, wear the grudge like a crown, Scarlet Letterman, unable to forgive, and then it's like, Saturn ascends, choose 1 or 10. It's like, basically it's like, oh God, I can't remember the words, you guys. I wish I had my phone, but that's okay. But the lyrics that I'm trying to remember is, it's like Saturn will lift you up like a child, an innocent child. Saturn will exalt you, or Saturn will drag you down like a stone, depending on how heavy or how light you are. It's like Anubis in the feather, you know, weighing out the scales. It's and he says, they say, until you choose to let this go, choose to let this go. So let's just pull some cards, okay? I feel like there's a lot of cathartic release going on, a lot of healing that's going on, and a lot of insights that are being learned that need to be looked at in an objective way in order to help lighten the load of some healers, okay? Okay, so the Three of Cups came out. The Three of Cups to me is like my party card, okay? That to me just means like celebration and happiness, okay? So I feel like your happiness is being protected, okay? Wheel of Fortune also came out with the Three of Cups and also the Three of Swords in the reverse position. So I feel like somebody is used to having their heart broken so much, and somebody needs to release this. This is not the reality that they are trying to manifest, is the message that I am receiving, okay? Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a divine channel. The Queen of Swords is somebody who cuts people off really quick. She has a lot of life experiences that makes her incredibly discerning. I feel like this is the person who you are becoming, but I also feel like it's like you kind of are the Queen of Swords, but you might be a little too swordish. I don't know how else to say it, but it's like, and we've all been there. Like, I know we've all been there because we're just trying to protect ourselves, okay? But I feel like the message is that you're stronger than that. You're better than that, okay? Not you're better than that, but you're smarter than that, okay? Your mind is sharp. That's the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords has a sharp mind. And the message that I'm also receiving is that you are, at this moment, observing and absorbing a lot of past experiences, and that is going to be integrated into your DNA to help you become a better channel so that you can almost speak to a lot of the messages that you are speaking about, is the message that I'm receiving, okay? Take what resonates. What else, Spirit? Ancestors of the highest white light. somebody is sitting in the Nine of Pentacles energy. The Nine of Pentacles is kind of like the Queen of Pentacles. It's like a pre-Queen of Pentacles type of energy, okay? And I feel like somebody's feeling very insecure about this. And the message that I'm receiving is relax. That's the message that I'm receiving. Somebody also needs to do some more, they need help with their sacral chakra, okay? So carnelian is very good for the sacral chakra. Some things that I like to do, though, are paint, sketch, draw, sometimes write, but sometimes writing when I'm going through a period of catharsis, which is what is happening, okay? There's a cathartic release that is happening. What I like to do is I like to paint, sketch, draw. It gets my mind out of my mind, and it's creative, and it's very meditative, and I think that this could help somebody a lot with regards to healing their sacral chakra. Anything that we do that is creative helps to heal the sacral chakra as well. So for me, I really like to paint flowers, fairies, things like that, just because it makes me happy, you know? So, I mean, you know, paint whatever you like, you know, but whenever I'm feeling like I need to heal things, like, it's a darker cathartic release, that I'm trying to do. I mean, like, I have definitely painted, like, you know, I don't know, like, weird demon shit too, but, like, that's not the energy that I'm feeling. I feel like somebody is not necessarily, like, they're not angry, they're more, you're trying to manifest a positive frequency, and so the message that I'm receiving is, like, this is going to help you to get into that frequency, that state of being, all right? I don't know, somebody needed to hear that, so there you go. What else, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like you feel, somebody is, this message is for somebody. I feel like you feel like stagnant. You're used to somebody who's constantly doing something, but it's important for you to take this time to rest in order to let all of this integrate, is the message that I'm receiving, okay? It's not, you're not being stagnant. It's not stagnant energy. It's actually, it's necessary. I feel like somebody is fighting with themselves about taking space to themselves and taking space for themselves, rather. And the message that I'm receiving and what I hear is compassion is incomplete if it does not include oneself. So stop fighting with yourself. That's not going to help you raise your frequency either, is the message that I'm receiving. Ancestors of the highest white light, what else? Okay. Nine of Wands. Wounded Warrior, but it's actually in the reverse position. It kind of came out sideways, but I flew it out here in the reverse position. You're coming out of a prison of the mind, is the message that I'm receiving, okay? You need to, it's like you need to clear the mind in order to, okay, there's a lot of messages that are coming through. Somebody needs to clear their mind in order to open the heart. That's what you do. You clear the mind in order to open the heart, okay? In order to, and you need to release all of these things through a heart space, okay? To lift your frequency. So, it's like, gosh. Yeah, somebody's doing too much. Somebody's just juggling too much and doing too much, and they don't feel comfortable just sitting and being. But this is incredibly important because there's a lot of things that are being integrated and moved through you, so to speak. You aren't even really doing a lot of the work, okay? Your guides are doing it for you, really. You just need to keep your resonance high. You just need to keep your frequency high so that your guides can do this for you, by the way, okay? Somebody's really beating themselves up about like not working. Okay, somebody needs to stop doing this. Okay, because what I'm also, the message that I'm also receiving is that somebody else might be like, I feel like somebody else beats you up about it, or it's like, I mean, society at large is always like, you know, the more exhausted you are, the harder you work, and the better a human you are. But that's not necessarily the case. I mean, it's important to work hard, but it's not, sometimes that's not what we need. Do you know what I mean? And there are different ways to work hard too, okay? Like, I mean, meditating is not always easy. You know what I mean? Manifesting is not always easy. And it might not look like we're doing anything, but there are things that are happening and you are doing things. I have the Two of Wands in the reverse position too. I'd like to clarify the Two of Wands in the reverse position. I feel like this is the same message with the Three of Wands in the reverse position in the previous reading, which was basically you're coming home. You're going home to your essence of who you are, all right? Okay, that could be the message because it came out, but we've also got the Page of Wands in the reverse position. So I feel like there could be somebody who's trying to stop this from happening. Again, some dark magic or a dark empath of sorts that's trying to prevent you from being able to connect with your downloads and your ancestors. So that's why it is also incredibly important for you to keep your frequency high, because that's going to keep your frequency away from their frequency where they cannot interfere, okay? That might also be making you feel, it's like they're making you, it's like the voices I'm hearing, the voices are making you feel crazy. Only listen to the positively polarized ones. Ten of Pentacles. There's going to be a happy home. Like, everything's going to be fine. The message that I'm receiving with the Ten of Pentacles is that everything might not seem like it's going to be okay, but everything is going to be okay. All right? Hopefully you guys can see the card. I know the light is so weird. Like, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. You're so divinely protected. This is, and I also feel like I'm looking at the Three of Cups too, and this is like your guides. I heard Mother, Maiden, Crone. I feel like you're also integrating those three aspects of yourself. This is a Divine Feminine that I'm speaking to now, and obviously the cards are not, you know, gender specific, but somebody or somebody's, some people are coming into Christ consciousness, or, you know, coming into the embodiment of the Triple Goddess. Kundalini Awakening. Titanium Aura Quartz is great for a Kundalini Awakening. Titanium Aura Quartz also helps to protect the aura, heal the aura, and protect the aura. Five of Pentacles. There's hope, okay? There's hope. Whoever needs to hear this. What else, Spirit? I just keep hearing wear the grudge like a crown. Don't do that. Let it go. That would keep your frequency low. All right? Let it go. Cry. Cry if you need to. I'm hearing that. Somebody needs to cry. Somebody needs to fucking cry. Okay? Cry. It will make you feel so good. Trust me. That has to come out. That has to come out. You need that release. Somebody feels like their passion is blocked. It could be very well be their sacral chakra that's just been drained, which could affect the solar plexus chakra. Have a fire. Go out and have like a campfire if you have a little fire pit, is the message that I'm receiving. Seven of Pentacles. You're planting seeds that you don't even know you're planting, is the message that I'm receiving. with all of this, okay? I just feel like somebody feels really worn down. But I'm saying that as I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles, and everything's going to be okay. Yeah, there's some sort of a narcissistic dark empath that was fucking around with you, okay? Somebody with a victim mentality, somebody that was making you question your truth. Four of Cups, Page of Swords in reverse position. You're a divine messenger, and they made you question that. By trying to make you validate their false narrative in very manipulative ways. What else, Spirit? Yeah, somebody needs to open up their heart. Open up your heart. Open up your heart. It's like, oh man, once you open your heart, it's like, I'm telling you, the days look brighter. It is the most incredible feeling. It is the gateway to the upper chakras, okay? But of course, first you need to be grounded, and your sacral chakra needs to be running, and your solar plexus chakra needs to be running, okay? So if somebody needs to go outside, take a bubble bath, and then they need to make a to-do list or something like that, or they need to go for a run, or they need to just do something for themselves. But it is like, and then I'm also seeing red jasper, carnelian, tiger's eye, citrine, okay? So respectively, that is from the base chakra to the sacral, to the solar plexus chakra, and then you have the heart chakra. Malachite would be really good for the heart chakra. Malachite just opens up your heart, though, like, for real. Like, it will just open up your heart and not, and like, it's like, I don't know if I've already said this before, I probably have, but it's almost like if rose quartz and tiger's eye would have a baby. It's like love in action. I don't even know how to say it. It's just like, it's pretty dope. It's pretty great. Green aventurine is pretty great too. If anybody, needs to open up their heart. It also helps with like service and work. Okay, that's a beautiful stone of abundance. Bringing in money, but by serving the collective. What else, Spirit? King of Swords. So again, these cards are not gender specific, but I feel like, again, with the King of Swords, did I pull the Queen of Swords? Yes, I did. I wonder if this is a reading also, like, you and your, I feel like this might even be your person. Like, you're the Queen of Swords and your person is the King of Swords, and you guys are mirroring each other. So keep doing what you're doing, because the better you do, the better they do, okay? But you have to open up your heart. I keep looking at this Four of Pentacles. I know I keep saying that over and over. Somebody needs to open their heart. Wear green. Green. See, wear green or wear pink. Yes. What else, Spirit? That will make this process go by so much quicker, too. It really will. I promise you. Anything else, Spirit? I feel like that was the reading, you guys. I feel like that was the reading. You and your person are mirroring each other. But you need to open up your heart. Okay, I love you guys so very much. I hope that this reading helped and, clarified a little bit. And, stay blessed. And I'm sending you guys lots of love. And until next time, thanks for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll put a link to my Etsy shop in the description box below as well. Thanks, guys. All right, bye.